Qual que é o próximo? Server Pass. Esse aqui que a galera pede muito pra eu jogar Souls-like. Aí eu fui pesquisar um Souls-like e achei esse Souls-like aqui. Incrível, valeu pelo resub.
A dark and stormy night. This is, of course,
Você jogar o que você fala quando ele chegar.
adding to this drama comic relief, but also to establish character. All villains need a loyal and annoying servant that ultimately will betray his master in the end. This story is no exception, and has chosen Sullivan for the task. My lord, the experiment has escaped, he pants.
Two things. First, sound the alarm and activate all the traps,
The immortal annoyedly replies.
and if he somehow should make it out, I'm sure the wyvern wouldn't mind a snack. Second, you need some exercise. Sorry, but if I sugarcoat it, you'll eat that too,
He continues. But what about the protagonist, our hero? The one with a fancy walk and a mighty weapon. Yeah, this is not him. This is just a random trash mob. Will he be used later on in the game? No. Say goodbye to him forever. Finally, we see our actual hero. But it's too peaceful. Something needs to break this tranquility. Every hero has a sidekick that, for no apparent reason, has a superpower that will her backstory and how she ended up at this convenient location be explained?
Aí, melhorou. Ativar a luz. Pô, consigo ativar do outro lado?
Gnomes are your main sources of protein. Press button to consume one. They are delicious. Gnomes are hiding inside barrels and...
Caralho.
By the immortal's beard! This shiny thing can be used to purchase ranged weapons, such as stars and crossbows from the blacksmith.
Sua primeira arma, adquirido TM.
Congratulations! You found your very first weapon.
Que isso? Que isso? Caralho. Eu tomei mó piau dos caras, velho. Caralho. Ah, agora o jogo me ensinou a bloquear. A caveirinha me mostra o que eu posso interagir, né? Caralho! Olha que furtivo! Senhora!
Oh, would you look at that? This can be used to purchase heavy weapons, such as hammers, from the blacksmith. Lucy told our hero she is unable to activate pressure plates by her own. At this point, something interesting needs to happen. How about some orcs having trouble connecting to their Wi-Fi, for example? Take a look at this big pressure plate instead. Interesting. Yes! This outcome probably didn't come as a surprise to anyone, except for Sullivan, who got very surprised to see the prisoner, our hero escape on a killing spree in the dungeon. This perfectly wraps up the introduction, though. Let's continue.
Ventilador de escola. Ativou o alarme. Ah, tô apertando errado. Pô, mas Alt, velho? Eu tava apertando espaço. Ah, mas Alt é foda, né? Volta aqui! Ih, bugou. É Alt, ó, que dá rolamento. Caralho, é uma puta de um rolamento.
Patinho, tudo feliz ano que vem vou casar. Comprei meu apelo. Vou formar no final desse ano. Cara, sinto que estou...
Caralho, Balizeu, mano, pelo
What a
ressurro,
rarity.
parabéns. Eu achei que ia desbloquear um escudo, velho. Ô, porra.
These traps don't break.
Herói local queimado até virar pó. Talvez uma poção de proteção contra fogo ajude.
What? These traps don't make any sense. Who even designs living areas like this?
Aí não deu.
These traps don't make any sense. Who even designs living areas like this? Oh well. Crack open a cold one and whip
Lata
some
de
more ass
quebra-pau
during a
tem.
limited amount.
Ah, já tá, já bebi, né?
A bit open.
Oh.
Do you have a license for that?
Vai tomar no cu. Vai tomar no cu. Olha o queijo, dá pra pegar? Queijo secreto. Quando você. A Potion é comer o gnomo, a cabeça do gnomo. Ih! Brilha, adquirido. A varinha tosse. Por que, meu Deus? Nunca dá pra sair pela porta. Os caras sempre botam uma porta, não quer a saída.
Now that we have reached the end of the tutorial level, the player is
Kaiser, mano,
ready
com os
for
dois
the
anos de
actual
sub,
game.
rajada de quack.
But here's also the mandatory deadly swinging trap section with the jumping puzzle, just as expected.
Meu Deus. Aí, ó. A galera queria que eu jogasse um jogo de rolamento e espadada. Esse é um orc de óculos. Eu tô jogando, né? Ei!
Finalmente um Souls-like bom. Parabéns, Pato.
Anfas berlicava, mano, pelo texto. Porra! Olha a dica ali. Armadilhas são feitas para testar o jogador. Valeu pelo trabalho de testar se tem bug nelas pra gente. Orc hipster. Por isso que ele tem um óculosinho. Ah! Aí, sem condições. Desanima muito. Você chegou ao nível 2. Escolha uma habilidade para melhorar o Sir Rupas. Vou de agilidade. É só um? Confirmar. Ô, porra! Eu quero... que merda! Pô, tudo isso pra dar a rodadinha do Garen.
Finally, we are done. This is also emphasized in the uplifting background music. In fact, we have decided we are completely done with our hero as well. It's time to let things go.
Fim. Você obteve 0 de 800 pontos. Vou tomar no cu. Ai, meu.
Fine. Let's show what really happened.
Ai. Dica, pressione uma tecla pra fazer algo. Ô, porra! Meu queijo secreto. Caralho, tava bloqueado. Oi? Kenny sem bolas, o nome do boss. O fogo é quente. Ah, valeu pela dica. Eu bloqueei. Toma. Toma. Olha o gnominho correu pro lado.
This mysteriously bobbing ghost lady is Melisande, leader of the Ceaseless Warriors Guild, that now had become ceased. She asked who our hero was and where he came from. Melisande paid no attention to our hero's answer, since she was too busy thinking about the big explosion that killed her. She asked our hero if he had something to do with it. Outraged by the answer, Melisande demanded our hero to resurrect her before it was too late. She explained that the ingredients could be found in and around the village, and the ritual could be performed in the basement of the Jolly Barrel Inn. Also, it's too dangerous to walk alone. Take my mace with you. I can't use it in this form anyways, she added before she vanished. Wow! You...
Cadê? Tinha um gnomo correndo aqui. Ó, ficou a caveirinha dele. Colete bacon, colete ovos, colete um copo de gatocino. Realize um ritual de ressurreição profano no porão da estalagem de Jolly Barrel. Mais um ovo. Coletei um ovo.
Directly from your local farm.
Como é que eu vou fazer um copo de gatotino? Deve ser cappuccino de gato, né? Aí, ó, Star Cat's Coffee. Deve ser aqui. Meu Deus, inserir gato.
Oh, it smells delicious. This potion is conveniently
Que palhaçada. Fechado para almoço, volto logo. Os gatos não merecem isso. É só um monte de 0 e 1 na programação, velho. Realize um ritual de ressurreição profano no porão da estalagem. Au, af, au, ger. Au.
Roof?
Ger.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. The moral woof, ruff, ruff, meow. Ruff, 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 ruff. The moral woofin' ruff, woofin' woof, ouf, woof. Sure, woof, ruff.
Dica, você pode sentir a própria língua. Aí, ritual profano.
Our hero browsed through the spell book and confidently picked the correct spell, as any protagonist would do.
Porra. Tá bom, tá bom.
As Melisande casually thanked our hero for reviving her, she couldn't fail to notice something felt a bit off. She apparently was not fully recovered and asked if our hero really had used the long time ago the immortal came to this land. He introduced himself as a humble and kind wizard that spoiled the people with gifts and luxurious artifacts, which they naively accepted. He eventually became acquainted with the highest royalties in the capital city, earning him more trust and access to all of the land's resources, free of charge. Big mistake. One morning, the citizens were awoken by the immortal's enchanting voice, with the city shaking uncontrollably. Not only did he split the capital city, but he also divided the land into 3 parts, making it impossible for the people to reach him. Fortunately for us, he is a villain of good conduct and forged the villain-beating artifact, the only weapon powerful enough to defeat him. The whereabouts of this weapon is, of course, unknown. Melisande realized she could not take on the quest to defeat the immortal in her current state, and asked our hero to take her place instead. She realized our hero maybe could be useful after all by talking to Richard Morningwood, the ticket master. He is located just outside town at his extraordinary...
Oh, porra! Se dá pra ir, a gente vai, né? Mundo aberto. Tem uma placa.